Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Plus I'd like to do other things. This is my altered book, my new journal that I have been working on and sharing with you my thought process, how I come up with the pages. I'm looking forward to getting it done so that I can be called a junk journal, but this journal definitely has a purpose. So let's do another page in it. This was given to me and I really want to put that like right there. So anyways, a lot of the stuff has been given to me. These little pull apart postcards are from my Aunt Carol that she gave me. I have a bit of ribbon that I'm going to show you the package. $3.75 from my local thrift store. Which we're going to add some of that in here. So I cleaned up the edges, went a little too far and almost punctured that, but I'm just going to glue that shut. Let's see, just add a little glue right on there and hopefully that helps. So took some paper out. That's not what I wanted to do, but anyways, I was taking okay, now I got stuff everywhere. I was taking some scissors here and I was just going like this and cleaning up the inside, and I was not paying attention and I punctured a little too much into the spine, but that's okay. So let me show you what I've done. These are just an idea of what I wanted to do. I found these in my stash and I was like, oh, idea. So I'm going to unfold these. So these pages are like, this is 3 pages glued together. This comes out. I need to still do the journal bit on that, but that's a little journal spot. This is a journal spot because that's what it's for, and I'm entitling it All the Things I Love. So we have this page here and this page. And then we have 2 more pages and we're going to be folding these together. So this one first, glue stick time. Do I have a glue stick? I think a glue stick will work for this. I am simply going to add glue here. You got to rub the glue stick down to even make anything stick with it. So it's already pre-folded because I already did that. And let's glue that down. Now we don't want to glue these together, but I want another page glued identical just on the reverse. Yes, glue sticks are handy dandy in crafting. So there we have it. But this one, I'm going to double it up. So we're going to go again. Don't know why, but I already folded. I don't think I intended for it to be doubled, but it is now. So that one gets to there, right? And then more glue on this page. Oh, love the glue stick. Works. Okay, so those are my 2 pages. Now, this one's a little thicker, and that's okay because that's the one that's most likely going to be going back and forth. So that's what that one's about. Now I want to join these 2, and because of joining them, I am going to use tear tape and wet glue. So I just want to do a strip here just to hold the edge together, and a strip up here. Gonna give it a little rub down. And then we're gonna release the backings. So release backing, and then we're gonna add some wet glue for good measure. I'm gonna make it a little thicker as far as width of what is there. All right. Now I'm going to glue these 2 together. So what I have created now is a pocket for this to go into. Okay, we are going to use this. Hopefully this comes out the way I think, so I'm going to leave that alone. But right now I determined this is the DSP that's going to go over here. So once again, no cutting. We just need to find the ruler, that metal ruler of mine. So I'm kind of looking at the margins here and determining how far I want it over. So about there, and pushing down on the ruler and pulling up at the same time. And I'm going to tear that paper. So now I do need to finagle this a bit. I guess I can pull that out. Because now I need to cut. I don't know if I want the Lost City. I've been leaving that, so might as well continue it. Sometimes it's covered, sometimes it's not. So we're going to leave that and tear right there. So that's my piece. I don't need to worry about the rest of the edges. I can distress them. Let me show you. You can take scissors and just rub like this over the edge and distress them a bit. I mean, because that's basically all my little bit is there. Except I might damage myself. So I am going to take this, and on the edges that didn't get torn, this little distressing bit. Okay, we do need to continue the theme of... Oh, look what I found in my stash. It keeps falling on the floor. I need to put that in like with my sticker bit. So we're going to use Sahara sand and the sponge dauber that goes with it, hopefully. Oh, that has to be it. It's not rich raspberry. So Sahara sand. Because all my other, when I started this project, my other stamp pads were in use. So we're going to continue with the Sahara sand. And I need to support it better than what I was just doing, because that wasn't really working. Fingers behind, thumb in front, give it a little pinch. Yeah, I get ink on me. I do. And boy, is it heating up. I hope someone has turned the AC on, because after I'm done with this, I am in. And I need to make a trip to my aunt's to go water her garden. So I'll probably take off and go do that. All the way around. Okay. So this now, look, see? Cute, cute, cute. Probably could do the glue stick, but let's do the wet glue. Now, every time I do this, I think, oh, you should have corner rounded your edges, but I didn't start off doing that, so I'm not going to do that at all in this. Maybe on a few little extra bits, but main pages, no, because I didn't start. Oh, let's try to do it this way. All right, so not sure what else I'm going to put on this page, but let's add some more glue there. Apparently I did not get it to the edge, or if I did, it is not sticking, and we want it to be stuck. It looks like it could use a little squeeze there. Okay, so this little piece that we had left over, this is going to get its little bit right here. So first thing we're going to do is turn it, and this is me thinking how I do things, and I lost, the metal ruler has gone missing. It's MIA. It's being bad. Bad. Oh, I set this right on top of it, is why. It was my fault. It wasn't the ruler. The ruler's like, I was right where you left me. You know, I was right where you left me. So we're just going to hopefully get it close enough like that. And turn it now this way, because we want to tear it. We're going to have a little bit of lace here. This pretty little strip will probably go on the opposite side a bit, I think. So this one, you guessed it, we have to ink up those edges. So ink them up. Oh, inky, inky, inky. As long as I can do a little bit every week, I feel like my journal will be finished by the end of the month. We'll see. That's my goal. That's my goal. And then I'm going to do a journal for my aunt for Christmas, similar to this, but using, of course, something else. But I really like this altered book. Oops. Sponge Dauber is like wanting to run away. Scribble, 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 scribble. Big scribbles. All right, so we need to flip it now to this side. And I told you that I think this is going to go here, but I need something else right here. We're going to have this bit of lace that is going to run front and back. So maybe this is going to go here, but I need a different print, something to go like right here. And I'm not sure. Let's see what we have in our stash of supplies that I've been using. So I'm looking at prints. That's the same print. I would like an alternating print. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, no. Let's see. What do we have? This is it. I found it. This will go really well with that. So we need to tear a bit. Ruler time. I mean, honestly, I may not need that strip. I might just do this. Gotta scoot it up a bit because it's not going to tear if it doesn't have anything to push against. So I'm thinking that, see, I wanted like that there to tie it in, but maybe I'll stick that on that side because this is going to do the job just fine. Just fine. So turn the book. Line it up roughly because, like I said, I'm not going for perfection. Not happening. Distress the edges that did not get torn. I don't think I could enter anything in the fair. I think it's too late. But I should have. I should have. I just wouldn't have had anything done except Justice's book, and then she wouldn't be able to take it with her. So I will have to plan better. I did a book before I started my YouTube channel. I did this scrapbook using papers that were themed of Alice in Wonderland, and it won first place. It was absolutely stunning. I still have it. It's on my shelf. I absolutely love it. Just love it. So this piece is now going to get glued here. Glue time. Ooh, and this piece now can probably go right there as a pocket, which is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And you can see that it is not completely straight, but it goes with the feel of this book. I mean, and I'm going to tell you, it has taken me years to be able to allow that. I used to be the person who had to have everything perfect. And, you know, I wouldn't try things because I couldn't get them. I felt like I wasn't going to get them just so. And I have learned that being creative is not always about being perfect. It's sometimes those imperfections that make something so unique. And I absolutely love it. Just love it. So we are going to put this right here as a pocket. Oops. And I do have to, once again, distress those little edges that did not get distressed. Sponge it. That one got distressed. Oh, not black memento. That would not do. So, but I do enjoy, I know there are some of you are like, not for me, Janice, I know, but if you think you might like to try this, or go grab an old book that somebody is throwing out, or one that you pay, you know, $1 for or something. My library has books for sale. Hardbacks are $2. Paperbacks are $1, but they also have a free shelf. That is where I got my book, the free shelf. We're going to tear tape this just because things are going to be in and out of it. So, and I think it is really giving new life to the book. It is once again being used. It is useful, so I don't think it's a disgrace to the author. And I hope the author appreciates the fact that their book is not just being recycled in a recycle center. It is being recycled for something that I hope when I am long and gone, that my family will look back and be able to read some of my notes on things that we did. Maybe it will remind them, oh yeah, that happened, you know. So that's what this is about for me. So do I need to add a little wet glue along the edge as well? Yes, we're just going to give it a little touch of it, just to give it a little bit more. So there's my pocket. I wasn't expecting to do that. Wasn't sure what I was going to do there. There's my pocket. Here's a pocket. There's the back. Now let's do, or can I do the lace? Yes, we can. We can do the lace now. Okay. I'm debating. No, we want to go this way. So I want to wrap it like so around the back, and then we'll cut it there. So that's going to be our lace. And I want to distress, I can age the lace with the ink after I get it on here. So I just want to, once again, we're going to tear tape. Here we go. So along, oh, I want to make sure it's like right on the edge of the paper. So I want you to see that little bit of the book. Now we're going to come around the back side. That one's going to be a little off. That's okay. I need to leave a little extra here on the end so that when I undo this part, I can fold that over so the lace completely wraps. So bone folder, I had to get a different one because I don't know where the other one went to. Rub down the little massage it needs to release. So we need to start here. And it's all released. Just don't let it touch the rest, right? So I'm gonna start on the back side. I know I didn't do the pages, the edges of the pages, but I can always finish that up later. That just needs to go over the adhesive around the side and then trim it off. And we're going to have to secure it with a little bit of tear tape. Little rub down, and then we'll push this little extra bit there back onto it. Don't stick yet. So I just want to force all that tear tape back up to the lace bit. There. So pretty, pretty, pretty. See, and we can take this and distress or age the ribbon. Just a little bit. Ah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Too bad that wasn't just like a little bit. I mean, we might still make that work somehow. Okay, so next is this page, which is really fun in my opinion, I hope, because what I'm gonna do is I am gonna glue this down here, but this will fold over to here. Just something interesting, right? I mean, I couldn't help myself, but I do want it to the edge of the book. So what I'm going to have to do, I don't want, I'm going to have to go to the guillotine real quick and chop that off. If it doesn't come out too straight, that's okay. Hold on. Hey, Bella. Massive, massive dog. My aunt's dog is a Cane Corso. Gorgeous. Her parents were from Europe. Let's see, did I get it? Oh, I'm just off a little bit, but that's gonna work. So I'm gonna use my thick tear tape, just the 1/4 inch here. We are gonna run this right down here. And I don't know why, but she wants to lay right behind my chair when I move. And you can see I tore it a little bit. So this is actually going to help that page stay intact. When I was cutting with the little cutter, it went a little too far. So this is a little way for me to save it. Pokey tool. Voila. All right, so my idea is this is writable, guys, which I absolutely love, but this is now going to get folded right to there, and all I'm going to do is crease it. That's it. It's just going to be like a piece of vellum giving me a little diffusion, so when I open it, it's like that. Isn't that kind of cute? I think it's cool, but that's me. So what I can do with this is add this little strip here, so it has something to hold on to, and I would love to have another little strip. Let me see if I have. Where's that DSP that we just tore? Because it needs to be big. That's not it. Oh, this is it. So let's say like a 1/2 inch. Let's see, is this a 1/2 inch? It's a little over. Let me measure that to see what this actually is. Oh my goodness, what a crazy measurement. Could it be So it's right here. So it's, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5/16 All right, here we go. 5/16. We don't want the tore edge. We want the straight edge. Because my tore edge is probably not straight. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cut them off once I get them glued down. Vellum. We'll do this one first. Maybe. I don't know how to do that since I glued it all in the book. But hey, this is my creative process sometimes. Some would say it's a more difficult way, but sometimes I don't think of things until I already get it going. And then what do you do? It's the creative process. So there's that. We're going to rub it down. This is the one without the writing, because this is on the inside. Oh, it is getting so hot, guys. Almost unbearable right now. And I really need to go check my aunt's flowers. I would say wait till it cools down, but it don't cool down till 8, 9, 10 o'clock. About, we left to go to the movies like at 8:30. And it's a good thing too, because boy, that drive-in fills up so quick. And it was so nice to go. You have no idea. It was so nice to share something with Hank that we did with his mom. You know, she has fond memories. She told me, she's like, I remember seeing signs at the drive-in and being scared to death. I'm like, you wanted to go see that one, Dasda. She's like, I know, and I was scared to death. I said, oh my goodness, I think that's when we took we had a Bronco, which I now wish we never got rid of, but we had a full-size Bronco, and we would take all the cushions off of the sofa, all of them, every single cushion off the sofa. We threw it in the back of the truck, and we all piled in there with blankets and stuff. The kids would be laying, you know, down at the bottom. It was just, I'm going to rub it down from the side. Just great, great memories. One time my sister Barbie was here, and we got a babysitter for her baby Alex, and she went to the movies with us as well. I think it was Alex. Maybe she was a teenager. No, because Justice would have been too small. Anyways, so just funny. Just fun, fun, fun memories. Oh, my daughter got a Polaroid camera, guys. And she took photos with that thing, but it was some of them that was just too dark at night. Even though it has a flash, it didn't really work. But she got it to go to Yellowstone, and I'm so excited. I said, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever. Alright, so look at that. So this just fuses it. This is totally writable. All I have to do is fold it back over like this. I mean, I could leave it like that, but we're not done. This little journaling card, right? I want to put this right in here. This little tuck pocket, right? That's going to go right there. I don't really have to do anything to this except do the edges. And you guys have seen me do that. But because it was so thing, I made this little hidden paper clip. Let me just make sure I get it going in the right way. To go right here. Just kind of like to make it snug. So I'm going to show you how I did that. It's just a little added detail. It can go all the way in. It's just a little embellishment to put on on this. And we need to find like a sentiment. Oh, this is great. When you look at your life, the greatest happiness are family happinesses. Oh, love that. Love it. But I'm going to have to put her name somewhere else. So let's get that down there because this is definitely going on here. Definitely going on. And there's my Hank. All right, we are going to stick this down. And then we'll have to tear her name to add it to the scent. Because it is her quote, after all. And the lovely Miss Leslie, she sends me quotes every day. I absolutely love them. I read them over and over because it helps me to think about them throughout the day, which thank you so much. I need to go to the library and type some up. Could do that today because it's nice and cool in the library. All right, so this is going to go there, and then we will add that right there, and then maybe a little something there. Tear tape it, of course. It don't know. Hopefully it won't show. If it shows up, I don't know. We'll just leave it, right? He was taking his dog Boone out. My husband might have bought that dog for him, but that dog chose that boy. It chose Hank. He sits under his desk, lays with him in bed. They are best buds. Okay. I love that. And this one, it needs a little extra tear right here. And the tear tape ink is not so bad. Oops, let's make sure we get her name right on here. When you look at your life, the greatest happinesses are family happinesses. I love that. So there, and then I do probably have a little thing that goes with this DSP that can go there. So let's do this hidden paper clip. So I had these two little embellishments, ephemera pieces. This one here, and it's just paper like this. And my cough is going to act up, and I'm looking for it. You can see the paper. So what I did is I stuck each of them on here, and I used actually one of these little clips and I clipped it in there, and then I cut around it. Right? That gave me this piece because I need a piece front and back, and I just trimmed it out. It's not going to be 100% perfect, but it's going to do the job. And then this is a piece from, you know, what I was doing on, and we're going to use this as scrap. So I'm taking this because I need something for my paper clip to go on inside these two pieces. So I'm going to, this is why I didn't need to show you it again. Clip it like this, right? Took my scissors. Let's do it this way. Right, and go along because I needed something folded, and then I can take it, go like that. I need the corner rounder, which is probably back in the drawer. It is. The rounded corners, guys, just help it not to get stuck on the paper on your book or notebook, whatever you're using. So now that I have this, I can put my paper clip, and I'm thinking this one is going to be a little longer. See how much longer that's going to be? But I can put a little tassel or something hanging down on that, and you'll see that probably at the end of the book when I reveal it, because I haven't done those yet. But it's okay that the paper clip is so large. Next, what you need to do is put a little bit of tape, tear tape, scotch tape. I don't have any of that handy. Oh, there's Frog. Mr. Frog. I moved you. So I'm going to grab two little bits of tape. That one bit is a little bigger, but I'm just going to go tape it in place. That's all. Just push around the paper clip, and that's all there is to it. So next I need to adhere these to it, and we are going to do that with tear tape if I can find it. So once again, I think that still, I'm still keeping it. I don't know why, but we'll see. So I need to do tear tape. Oops, that's the wrong side. We need to do tear tape on this side. I need to go check my greenhouse. It is like sprung to life. Oh my goodness, the cucumbers are this big around. So we will be having a dinner salad tonight, and I have nice, beautiful lettuce in there. Some fresh tomatoes. The mushrooms, no. The mushrooms are done. He needs to buy more. And I'm thinking, is that gonna, yes, that's gonna adhere to it. So let's get the tear tape off. I have some chicken. I mean, that I can also put a little dangly bit there. A little tassel or a little bead on a string, something. I've been wanting to make those and I just haven't done it yet. Could do it in the heat on the inside though, if I collected all my stuff together. All right. There we go. Now watch. So now this little paper clip, I don't even know if I need, I might do a little tassel or something there on that one, and one back here to hang down. But that's all there is to it. I could put another strip like on the inside right here. But boy, that came out really nice. Let's see. Excuse me, my throat. Oh, found something. Look at that. That can go right there. Yep. What else? Do we have any other little bits in here? I have these little button bits, which are kind of funny, but that one I think will be too big. Actually, that's not bad. I'm not sure though. I kind of think that one's really cute for the size. I like that one. I could do, that one just doesn't go. Nope. But this one does, and I am going to keep that in place. Where is the, I don't know where the thicker tear tape is, so we're just going to go with this one. And I'm going to put glue in between it all. See, it's already getting dried up because it's hot. And I left the lid off. There we go. All right. So we need postcard or postcard thingy in there. Where are those? Come on. I know I had some. What about this? What about that? Because I don't know where I can do that like a tag. We'll make this into a tag. So bottom needs a little off the bottom. Oh my goodness, I can't get the ruler out. Okay. Little off the bottom. And oh, I can even write on that. I don't have to do anything. So chipboard tag to do the corners. You can do this by cutting the edge of an old gift card. Just cut it in an angle, and then I would flip it over if you did the other side so they're identical. That works. My aunt just happened to have these chipboard pieces, and we gave everybody at the event one. They can use it or a project or keep it, like I'm keeping that one. So now we need, oh, the button. That button thingy. That can go at the top. Where are you? I've got several in here. Let's see which ones we want. I think I like the purple one. Or this one. That kind of looks good. We're going to go with that one. And we're just going to stick it. This time we are going to poke the holes out. Little eyeballs. Kind of creepy little eyeballs. That's kind of bothersome. And then we'll poke a hole in there and tie a ribbon. Ooh, that is not center, so let's scoot it over. So, poking time, and I'm just gonna make a hole like that. Poke it in the center. Make a hole. Because we're gonna put ribbon through there. I'm just going to do a bow, I think. If I can get it through. One enough, I can make a big, pretty bow. And I can still write on the back, and it's okay that it's not super thick. I love how this stuff frays. I just love it. There's that. We're gonna do a bow. Pull your ends together, trim, but try not to cut yourself, because I have gone in here with certain scissors and yes, I have cut myself. All right, let's put that in place. We need to distress the edges a bit. Oh, that's a nice snug little fit in that little button there. Okay, so that's done for now. I can do, no, we're just going to do it on camera because otherwise I might forget. So we are going to add our Sahara sand or whatever ink you want to distress. I just need to hold it down more. To tie it all in with everything else. Having a hard time with this one. All right, and then we have to go on the back side. I am so happy I get to use up these things. And I know this is a long one, guys, but hey, it's my creative journey and my process, and I do love sharing with you. I don't mind that you guys fast forward. Let's see with a finished project of this thing, right? Okay, the little creepy eyeball I'm not worried about yet. I will sponge those when I'm done, so I'm going to let you all leave now. Thank you all for hanging with me, and as always, I want to invite you to come back and visit me in my Wonderland. I hope you think that's as cool as I do, because I just think that is just a nice little added bit to my journal. So thanks everybody, and please, as always, come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye bye for now.